Yeah, okay, I kind of hate my hair long, but I also think if I cut the sides and kept it long on in the front, I think it'd be fire. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Invade metas made me stop playing Smite. Yeah, if you didn't know how to deal with the invade meta, then it was very, very annoying to play against for sure. It was very hard for junglers to play true. Imagine trying to win. Hold my, I'm 20 years old.
No worries.
Down, down, my.
Yeah.
That's some clean clear, bro. I'm just playing support. Ooh. Hey, less. Dude, this skin's just sick, honestly. That brain skin's sick, but this skin is also really sick. I like it.
Yes. Your left tower is under attack. Apologies.
What up, Toaster? Nice start of the weekend. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. My favorite skin. The 3 has music. The 3 has music, dude. That's pretty good tune, now. I don't know what that was. Okay, either his dash got interrupted or he just didn't dash. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that it got interrupted. So. But I'm not sure. What else did you use or build? Well, typically your first few items, honestly, your first few items can remain the same for both builds, just boots, Devos, Atalantas. But the rest of the build differs per comp. Because you need to build accordingly. But for the most part, you could just build like, if you're still learning the role, you could probably just build create every game and farm, because people don't like dive properly and probably won't build well against it. So. Farming is pretty simple, just literally clear waves and then clear the oracles if it's up, get high wards, back, do back camps if they're up and they're not. If your jungler's on the other side of the map, do back camps. If they're coming to that side of the map, don't do them or you're gonna fuck your jungler. If you have pressure, then you could try to go to oracles. There's just a million different ways you could play different scenarios and stuff, but for the most part, farming this lane's very, very, very simple. So you're like wave this, wave that, wave this, wave that. It's just like very easy to do. That makes sense. I wonder why they're giving this up. Makes sense. Yeah, you literally just get wards and then just hope you don't get ganked and clear waves. Pretty much it. What the fuck is this guy holding his 3 for, bro? Also, why is there fucking 4 people here? Dude, that guy actually held his 3 for 30 minutes. Like, what? What's up, Cag? How you doing, bro? What should this forward set to do? Boots are level 5 usually. I'm proud to keep it like this user of gods. I know. Apollo is a pretty hard god to play. What up, Dragon? New to chat. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're having a great night as well. What up, Saul? Really don't know what the fuck that fight was. I got Morrigan Neath ulted. Kuzumbo literally went untouched behind me, 10% HP. Well, more than 10%. Got Hebo ulted and he missed. We got regular Neath beads, which I can't even kill because I have boots too. What up, Greek? The beads, Hebo. I mean, I guess they used a lot, whatever, man. Hey, it's Kuzumbo. It's a scary day. I'm gonna pull this back. Because Neath has no beads, so either walks out of the tower and gets killed. Have I ever played instant cast? No, at one point in time I played normal cast as well, but... Yeah. $8-14. I swear he beats, but I guess I'm wrong. Airport safe for no 10 T5 and mid. When should I rotate as an ADC? It depends. It's harder to do in ranked because ranked's so hectic, whereas in like comp or like even in scrims and whatnot, you can actually kind of coordinate better with your teammates. But typically speaking, you want to clear your wave. And then either do all neutral farm and then rotate, or if there's like a big fight that you think is gonna start, then you rotate over. Besides that, you don't like really need to rush over to any lane. Like for now, for instance, I'm gonna clear this wave and then I'm gonna go to my Oracle. Then I'm probably gonna clear the next wave, and then I'll have nothing to do in terms of farm. So I could hover mid and rotate. I could try to do Oracles. I can try to do deep wards and stuff like that. But you know, you don't want to over rotate because you'll lose farm. Even if there's nothing to farm, getting pressure and whatnot is pretty important. What up, Grand? What up, Killer? How you doing, brothers? Brothers? Ulti in 10. I'd love to kill this guy if I could. I guess purple's up soon. We lost timer because we didn't invade the second one.
Be right back. Ultimate is ready. On my way. I'll attack left lane. Okay. Help left lane.
Using bows, and I want to eat this if I can. No, it's too far. I have to dash to get in. I know who's shooting at. This guy's just kind of far up. It's not gonna kill, but it'll be pressure. Maybe I can get their next purple or something.
An ally has been slain. Double kill. No, you find. Nice job.
Evo was left? I don't think he'll be here. What up, Lick? How you doing, bro? He's a good god now? She's better. I'm just gonna back, I think. I don't want to drop my purple. Again, this back off's a little bit more important than getting purple. By a little mean a lot. Farm over kills, best risk to reward ratio, exactly. Farm is just, generally speaking, more important. Unless you can guarantee kills, then you can rotate, but besides that, you pretty much just want to farm, and then when eventually you can hit late game, then you can actually, what's it called? By rotating out, not caring about farm. But for the first like 14, 15, 16 even levels, farm is just number one. What up, Squid?
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. An enemy has been slain.
Got ulti? Yes. Need beads again. Play selfishly, yeah. I mean, for the most part, The only way you're gonna carry the game is with a lot of farm. If you don't have a lot of farm, you're not gonna carry. Circle of Smite. Yeah, or it'd be Rama where you could just half rotate a bunch. Pressure.
Good fortune.
Up Nutella, it's not Halloween time? Somewhere it is.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. A tragedy. No, you find.
He's no beads. I just kill her if I don't use too much mana.
Enemy missing rail attack. Follow me.
80, 90, 70. Not enough. Good kill. That must have been. That must have been like 1 to 2 damage fucking over. There's a ward here and he still walked up and died. Control. I'm returning to base.
No worries.
That'll give me enough mana to heart bomb this purple. That was fun interactive, true. Cupid is pretty annoying to play against. If you don't have beads, you just get ulted off cooldown. And you're like, fuck that. Does Neathan go through walls? It does indeed, yes sir. It does indeed, my friend.
Be right back.
Skadoosh. Bambitu's diabetes just resubbed for 4 months. You woo.
Ambitious, welcome back, brother. I appreciate that. Tier 2 sub 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. New to Smite, why Cupid? I play pretty much every hunter in the game in ranked, so I just like didn't play Cupid tonight for the stream, and I was like, I guess I'll get a Cupid game in. But
Enemy spotted.
besides that, there's no, I mean, Cupid's a good god. I'll take that into account, I guess. But besides that, I just was like I wanted to play him, so I did.
On my way. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Looking for other supernaturals in the area. Enemy spotted.
Group up. Attack.
Dudes. Nice. So is an ETH beats timer? Well, like 12:35. 12:35, 15:13. Ish. That's about right to me. What are we supposed to be this year? It's typically January. I don't know if they're gonna stick to that or not, but assumption they will.
Be right back. Middle lane.
This is fucking big brain, isn't it? Hey man, one is dead.
On my way. Ultimate is down.
That is rather unfortunate. I thought they were gonna come up from mid and they didn't. They all backed off. Unfortunate.
Cancel that.
Yeah, Mars watches run onto like, oh yeah, I agree. Was it good to freeze instead of clear? If you have kill pressure or you're looking for a gank, it's almost always more efficient to freeze. Besides that, it just depends on what farm is up and whatnot. You have a really specific build for Tsunami? No, I'd probably just go exclamation mark pen build with it. Who's here that's... the Mulan here? She is, right? Unfortunate for the boys. Oh, I really want to stay. I'm staying because I'm on gold. Dash the Kuzuba, very unlucky. True. What comp shouldn't you build Kims into? If they don't have like an abundance of health, you can go crit fairly easily and feel fine. For instance, the other night I played against like a Yemoja. It was a team that had like Yemoja and then literally 4 squishies, and I went crit into that because they just don't have enough health in their kits or their build slash kits to really utilize Kin's passable. You just get more value out of crit. Chalk the worst guy in the game? No. Chalk is definitely not the worst guy in the game. Probably Artemis.
Enemies incoming left.
Zeus isn't even that bad. Artemis is definitely worse. See, Zeus has his perks, Artemis has nothing. That's how that works.
On my way. Your team destroy the right enemy tower.
Pussy. You want no smoke? It just me. Or Opwash is probably the worst guy in the game. Even then,
Enemy spotted.
it's more likely for a fucking Opwash to win than an Artemis.
Lane.
You just kills guy, you have Quebec and all. He literally cannot walk out of it.
Enemy missing middle.
Level 3 for the 2. I like the attack speed more. It's just people freezing, especially when they have kill pressure. Sometimes what you could do is you could fake walking up and then force them to try to either use an ability on you or the wave, and then it'll fuck up their zone. But for the most part, it's pretty dependent on the scenario, almost 100% of the time, because sometimes you will have cases where you walk up and die immediately, and then sometimes you walk up, you break the zone, and then it's just like, well, you might have lost a creep or two, but at least you're not dead. Freaking Artemis Sober Bro game.
At the gold fury.
Artemis is a very bad god.
Ward the fire giant.
Basilican's a thing now, because there's a lot of health. God of Quest plays Zeus. God of Quests are $10. If you want me to play mid, I think it's $10 as well. $10. Otherwise, I'd just play random shit all night. Oh my god, fucking heart bomb.
I'm returning to base.
I mean, that's when you play. Yeah, that's whatever though. Any for Artemis is found a K charity tomorrow? Yeah, somebody should. Can I explain zoning? Okay, zoning, essentially all it is it's a method where you are getting creeps and they're not. Both, Neath, alts, Hebo, blink, alt. What was I saying? Zoning is where you basically don't hit either wave. You let the waves fight each other, and all it does is it gives you the opportunity to get experience whilst the person you're zoning is not getting the experience off that wave. And it's literally just used to build leads / force people into bad positions where they have to like walk up and get waves, whereas instead of like meeting in the middle. You could do it in like a million different scenarios. Oh wait, let me get the timers here. It's 31, so it's 20, 40, 21. They just there's like a million different scenarios where you can actually zone, but it's not always efficient to zone. Sometimes you want to clear and go push 2 buff. Sometimes you want to clear and go your ward. Sometimes you don't want to clear because you're afraid of getting ganked, so you don't want the wave to go into their favor. Sometimes you want to clear because you want to fucking dive. You know, different things. Like, there's different reasons for zoning. But that's the general rundown of it. EMT played Outpush and fragged. In ranked, you could play whatever the fuck you want, though. Actually, you probably can't even play Outpush. Who's your solo laner? Camazotz. Camazoots. Yeah, I agree, Hades. Well, gods like Outpush and Artemis are just probably never going to be played again. What up, PS4? You want to kill me? Yeah, you can't survive 2 Neath ults, no way. Unless they time it really badly. Who's your solo laner?
Be careful left. Enemy missing. Turning to base. Be careful.
He's just Cam's scared you. You gonna check out DayZ? I don't think so. Isn't that the same thing as lane freezing? Yeah, well, the same. It's the same term.
Ward here.
Good sentries over regular wards. Depends on if you have pressure or not, and where people are warding, and if their support is coming to you like a lot, or if you're getting ganked, if you have mid pressure. A lot of things. So you have to take a lot of things into account. General thoughts on Chernobog, pretty bad con. That can do work if you get ahead. But I kind of think that about every ADC right now, so. How's Marbles ahead of me when I've literally been shitting on him the whole game? Guy's gonna get some out of the ult.
Killing spree. Bang up, John. Has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turn. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been astounding.
Thoughts on the Morgan? Morgan's fine. Rush NBA now. You get Thorn? Same. Guy could die if I stun his hard, if I stun his dash. Any majors vibe and duo like last season? Alderon, Freya, Sol Kronos are all okay. Cupid heal scales off of power. Consider a thing? It is, yeah. Because people are building a lot of health in their builds, and a lot of the meta characters slash characters that are currently being played are just naturally tanky. And there's been a good bit of like double guardian, double warrior, warrior dive, like warrior jungle and whatnot. So he's not really good. He's not that great. He's fine. Hey Salon, welcome back. How am I getting me ulted? Yo, fucking what? Attack! Bruh. Mans is actually trolling. Kate's still broken? It's not quite as good. It's still good for sure, but it's not quite as good. Oh my god, let me the fuck out, bro. Perfect ages though. If we get all 5 minutes on Ghost and a Tradition would be fired. Sure. What up, student Sour? How you doing, brother? Really appreciate being a constant reading chat. I always want to be new every stream. No problem, bro. No problem. The least I could do for you guys watching. Revenge Oboe, yeah. That is gonna finish off my build. Wonder if I go Silverbench now. They're not that tanky. Like, Oboe could be nice. But I think Oboe's better in this scenario, specifically because, what's it called? I don't necessarily need the pen, they're not that tanky, and Oboe would actually reveal the Morgan in her stealth. Merlin's overrated. I think it's pretty properly rated. This game got on YouTube, but well, yeah. It will indeed, even if we lose, because I've given a lot of good insight and information. Within the go at each position in Smite is probably just all of Epsilon. When you pick ADC, what are the reasons you pick them for? It depends. There's meta gods that are just like gods that can be picked whenever. They're like just meta characters that you can play whatever the fuck you want. They're counter picks you can play. They're, you know, different reasons to pick different characters, you know. Why do you always pick Devourers over Trans? It's just a better item in my opinion. Is Evolve Hunters better than Tier 2 Silver Branch? No. You get the same amount of attack speed and more power. Guess you get less Damage per auto. I have ulti or some shit. That was a sick horizontal. So troll you can actually stack off of. I haven't done a single fucking point of damage this fight. Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go. That's the oboe prockin. Hearts and 2. I could tank this. I refs to go to point, there's no debate. Don't know if I agree, but I got their own opinions. Yeah, statistically speaking, he probably is. That's why, statistically speaking, all of Epsilon is just the best in the rules, right? It was so good, yeah. The 70 plus should be killable. I think that'd probably break the god in like a very bad way. Like, should be terrible. Oh, bro. Getting fucking farmed. Rangers, I got you in a minute. Why is it good to be deckable? I build it if you're into like heavy auto attack dive, where like slowing it down could be good. But I'm of the opinion that maybe Executioner is just a better last item than Nickable. Be killable if it's fully transformed? Maybe that'd be fine. But I don't think it should just be killable regularly. Nem Kali, like Nem Kali, Alquang, Mercury, gods like that. Fireball. Oh, my cheeks, bro. Oh, I see. Maybe we can end. Take X over Berserkers? If you're getting doves, then no. Aqua Titans? I don't like Titans. Who's on Epsilon's roster? Adapting, Dimmy, Yemen, Emily 2, Raffer. What season? Season 2, Season 3. So you know what the only? Probably be broken. What is Woodsy Cat's build? I'll show it in a second. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification on the top right corner of your screen to know when I upload my next video. To chat, use your opportunity to say hello to YouTube. I think Cupid is better than Heim. And it's not quite close. Here are the builds. This would have built a Silver Branch. Remember that I built this before Silver Branch because they had Morrigan, so the lightning bolts smacking around in the middle of a team fight could potentially expose her, and it's nice. On top of that, they didn't have that many prots, so I was already kind of shredding through them, so getting that attack speed and the lightning bolts online is quite nice. This is the player damage, pretty tight. Everyone was pretty close. This Mulan did a lot. Most of this probably Thorns though. And yeah, it was a fun game. I do really hope you enjoyed. So thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, I'm out.